What's going on, guys? Star Wars: The Force Awakens is nearly upon us. I don't think I've ever seen a more hyped movie. We've all got the fever, but what if it doesn't live up to expectations? What if it stinks? And we have two mega Star Wars heads here to talk about it with us. First, he's one of the schmoes from Schmoes Know, and he is the host of Collider's Jedi Council, Christian Harloff.
You're taking me down the dark side path here.
And he is the main man behind Belated Media, Michael Barrety. You ventured deep into Star Wars territory. Remind people about your series of videos.
I have a What If series where I kind of go through and realign the various components of the prequels.
They're basically called What If Episode 1 was good, What If Episode 2 was good, and do you want to...
Yeah, and What If Episode 3 were good is coming out next Tuesday as of the release today, so December 15th.
There you go.
You're on tape.
Yeah.
So fellas, we are at critical mass. The movies are going to drop. Everyone's bought their tickets. It's done insane business already. What if? Why, no one's really talking about this possibility. I mean, am I just Chicken Little here saying, oh, okay, what? But
No, I don't think you're Chicken Little because we all remember 1999. It was like this, oh, and then we're going to see this, and oh, the first time Anakin's Darth Vader, and then you're just like, Misa, Wisa, Wisa, and you're, oh.
I think everybody behind Star Wars recognizes that while people will certainly come back because it is an established and beloved franchise, they need to be careful, and they need to take good care of it, and I think that everybody is doing everything in their power.
If it's not good, riots in the streets, is that too far? Guys, what if the chemistry in this movie is like Anakin and Amidala?
Daisy Ridley herself said that J.J. Abrams on the first day of shooting called her acting wooden. Obviously, she must have gotten better, otherwise she wouldn't have said that.
It's probably a good thing, because George Lucas never commented on acting.
That's true.
He just said, okay, do your thing, say your lines.
But the other thing that is scary if this thing stinks is that it's the reuse of practical effects.
Yeah.
It's the reuse of film. So if JJ goes out and makes such a big effort to use film again and to use practical effects and puppets and models and it stinks, then you're going to see a flood of CGI going, well, they tried that.
You're walking out of the theater and, to borrow your term, it stinks.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do? Do you call your mom? What happens?
Probably fall back on what I did when Kingdom of the Crystal Skull came out.
Oh, no!
And you just go, well, in my mind, that's just not going to exist. And hope that maybe in the future,
now you're scaring me even more.
Better.
There's two scenarios.
Yes.
The first one is what I did in 1999. I try to drink the Kool-Aid of it and then say, okay, it's good, and then realize eventually it's not. Or you just go, all right, Rogue One, let's get here, let's make it up. Or you say, okay, Rian Johnson, JJ couldn't do it, can you?
If it is soul-crushingly bad, do you slink away quietly, or do you excoriate the film on social media?
I mean, I think you have to. I think you have to say, like, what were you guys doing? Thanks for crushing dreams. There's a character like Jar Jar that pops up there again, and there's really bad humor and it doesn't fit. Then yeah, you have to.
Twitter allows us a certain public defender role as far as media goes.
Yes.
If something is bad, you can walk out of it and go, just like lower those expectations, or like expect the third act to not be exceptional. Going in, everyone can be like, okay. I would ask of everyone on Twitter to try not to play the internet extreme game when this movie comes out, because we tend to go, it's the best thing ever, the worst thing ever. It can be an all right movie, and we can like recognize a few flaws, and that's okay.
Let me ask you this. Are we in danger of expectations being so high that if it's merely good, that won't be good enough?
With some people, yeah, certainly good won't be good enough.
Right.
But as long as we're capturing the feeling, I think we're going to be at least satisfied with it.
If it's not good, I think George Lucas is going to sit there and say, I told you so.
Here's the main difference, what I think that these movies have, is what the prequels didn't have, collaboration. This movie has a lot of collaboration, whether it comes from Disney or Lucasfilm and the story team with JJ to Kathleen Kennedy. It's the first time
there's a lot of creative synergy going on.
And it's the first time the fans are making the movie. JJ is a fan.
Fellas, let's bottom line it. In your head, what's the percentage chance that this movie could actually be no good?
1 to 3%.
Okay, wow.
Just because we've been bit in the ass before, I'll say 5%.
So Michael, as the man behind What If episode 1 was good? What if episode 2, etc.? What are some things that would have to take place in this film for you to be like, oh, I got another video coming down the pike?
I think it would just be misguided as to the essence of Star Wars, putting a focus on romance or like oddly racist characters, just the sorts of things that we've already seen before. If that shows up again, we've got a problem.
What'll you do if Star Wars The Force Awakens is not good? Let us know in the comments below. Take us on a journey into your scary, dark place of what's going to happen if this movie is not good. The best comment? We're gonna send you a Screen Junkies t-shirt. I wanna thank these awesome dudes for being here. Christian Harloff, check him out on Schmoes Know and Collider Jedi Council. Michael Barrety, Belated Media, looking forward to your new video. I wanna thank you for watching. I'm Hal Rudnick, hit me up on Twitter. Bye-bye.
The trailer made a big mistake by showing us after Batman v Superman, because now we're not invested in the fight between those two.
It might have even made sense to say, spoiler alert, they make up.